Hey guys, and welcome back to the next video. This time it's guide time. Before we start with the actual guide, a few quick words from me. I will most likely do in the future even more English videos, which means I will try to focus on like guides and how to break down bases, how to build bases on your own. I will do all this stuff in English, and I will still upload videos in German. But I will do like kind of let's play style in that videos. So if you want to have like really videos that are where a lot of informations are in that, you're completely right on this channel. If you want more like, I don't know, goofing around or anything like that, you either have to learn German or yeah, let's see in what way this will go. And yeah, today we are looking at the Barbarian bombers and cannon card strategy. The last week we took a look at the Night Witches. In the near future we will take a look at the balloons and minions. That was really heavily requests over there as well. If you have like any questions, feel free to ask that in the comments, like guides on attack strategies, how to break down certain bases, like really popular bases right now where we're having struggled to beat them. Just try to explain me what base you're talking about, and I will try to make a video on that. And yeah, hope you guys have fun with this video. See you in the first attack. Okay, here we are on the first attack, and it's gaming guides from Perplex, and I will do this guide like in two different attacks, and I will tell what is the importance you're looking for when you attack a certain base. And the second part is what is important, how to defend that strategy. So the first part is always you're trying to be safe, that your cannon cards are safe. That's like the most important part on this attack. And what's important to watch out in the base. So the first thing you have to look for is always you want to have always a troop in front of your cannon card, which means if there are walls or anything which like makes it really hard to have like a Barbarian in front of your cannon card, you should not use that strategy, since your cannon card is the key to get the builder hall, to get the high HP buildings in that base, like the crushers and stuff. So this is like the biggest part in this attack. Keep your cannon card safe and you're good to go. The next thing is always you try to make sure that the Barbarians are tanking the giant cannon, and on the other side the roasters getting tanked by the hero. That's like the perfect way to go. But this is, like I already said, like only the second important thing. So if you have to like sacrifice your hero to make sure that your cannon cards are safe, you can always do that. And let's roll the attack, and I try to explain it on the flow what is important as well. So let's see what angle I'm coming from on this. Or before I already placed the Barbarian, you could like thought about what angle you guys would come from, and maybe you did choose the same angle as I did, maybe not, and I will try to explain why I did chose this one. So let's take a look at this attack. I tried to tank the mortar with some Barbarians, then I placed a few more bombers to get into the base, and I tried to focus on the left side with the bombers, which is because I tried to make this wall piece over here open, so I can enter over here with some Barbarians and get an easy town hall snack, because I placed the hero, the battle machine, on the bottom of the base, since, like I already said, I want to dodge the giant cannon and I want to tank the roaster. That's like the main key, which is important as well. I try to delay as many Barbarians as possible in the beginning, because the roaster is on them, which means if I send in a lot of Barbarians, they will get roasted by the roaster, since the guard post troops are over here, which means they will just clump up, which in the end only means I try to send in some Barbarians to protect the bombers right now, which means I don't even want to clear the buildings to get like I don't know, to make a really deep push into the base. I just want to tank for the bombers, and that's it right now. Then I'm waiting for the battle machine to get into the base, and as soon as that's done, I will come in with some more barbarians. Now I'm trying to just make sure that my cannon cards are safe, trying to send in some barbarians over here to make sure that the wall is getting open, few more barbarians to trigger whether there are any traps, and as soon as that's spotted, I will send in some more barbarians to make sure that the builder hall is going down. And as you guys can see, the one cannon card is clearing out the crusher. Meanwhile, the battle machine is doing his thing, and in the end it's a really good percentage, 79%, which normally in the end is always a win. And yeah, I hope I was able to explain a little bit what I'm looking for when I'm doing this attack. Like I already said, I have 2 attacks, and I will jump right into the next one. Okay, the next attack is on a base which is kind of popular right now, and which I mean I would just have like 2 things in one video at once. I would show a base how to beat it, and at the second point I can try to explain the strategy a little bit more. So let's have a look from which side I will go in. At this one, I tried to dodge the roaster as long as possible. Since it's standing right next to the builder hall, I had to go from the other side, which means I had to come from like this side over here. And which is important as well, I once again had to make sure that the giant cannon thing won't shoot all of my cannon cards, which means I had to choose like the correct angle to place them. Since as soon as the barbarians are coming into like this gap, they will stand most likely over here, which means like this way the cannonball will go, or this way, which means most likely I should place the cannon cards right over here, roundabout, and try to split them up a little bit so they won't get hit by one cannonball. The second thing, like I already said, you try to dodge the giant cannon with your hero, which means I had to send in like over here to tank the roaster as well. That's it. That was the attack plan for this one. And yeah, I would just roll the attack and try to explain why and how I did execute, like I already said. Okay. I will attack soon. We'll speed it up a little bit. The first bomber, just to make sure that the corner walls are already destroyed. Few more bombers, few more barbarians to tank the first few defenses. Try to trigger as many traps as possible. Try to come in with the cannon cards from a different angle, I said already, because I saw that this wall was open, so I knew that the cannon would like shoot either on this angle. It's really tough to show, but the bombers would the barbarians would go like on this piece next to this wall, which means the giant cannon would shoot this right in between of the cannon cards. The other option was that it would go like this onto this archer and barbarian, which is over here, which would mean this cannon card would get hit, but well, you cannot plan like everything perfectly. So at least that was the thinking behind that. As soon as the wall was open, I sent in my hero, and now the cannon cards are going into melee form. I don't know why this cannon card did skip the air cracker, but it somehow did. That's why it's getting hit by the giant cannon. Now just sprinkle in some more barbarians. Try to like get the outside percentages with the barbarians like this. And yeah, just believe in your hero, which is tanking like all of it. And this means in the end, I don't know whether I was lucky or unlucky that this cannon stayed alive, but I got like these 2 buildings. Otherwise I would got like 80%, but I was really happy with that hit. And yeah, I hope I did show you guys like a few more things about that strategy you did not know already. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments. If you have like another strategy which I should go through, just let me know. If you guys say no, don't do this series anymore, it's okay for me as well. Just give your feedback in the comments, and I'm not perfect either, so let me know your thoughts, and I will see you in the next video. See you guys and have a nice day. Bye bye.